Hello, my lovely Aries, and a very warm welcome to your October 2021 horoscope. Now, Mercury is going to be retrograde until the 19th of the month. So you may be completing things, especially since Mercury is retrograde in your 7th house, Aries. This may be a time of completions of certain communications in relationships. This would rule not only your intimate relationships, but also business relationships. Anything that you started before the retrograde can complete at this time. So you may have some completions in relationships. It's also a good time for completing contracts, getting everything out of the way and done and dusted. It is not a good time until the 19th of the month to start new contracts, to get into new deals. Same with a new relationship. Hold off a little. Don't rush in your usual enthusiastic way. Just go a little more slowly. And then see whether you want to continue after the 19th of the month. So we have on the 6th of the month a new moon happening here in this 7th house, a huge amount of activity going on in the 7th house for you for much of the month, Aries. So this is going to be about your relationships this month. How do you feel about your relationships? Do you feel that they've got balance? Do you feel you're getting your emotional needs met? Have you got clear boundaries? Are you speaking out clearly? Are you being brave? Are you reaching out to somebody new, maybe with Mars here? Are you saying, hey, we need to talk again? Be your usual persistent self. So it's a really good time for moving on. So if something's been really stagnant for a long time, and doesn't look like it's going to move, and you've done everything you can, then maybe it's time to move on from this particular relationship. And in doing so, make some space for something new. It's a bit like when you're eating a meal. If you keep stuffing and you don't swallow a mouthful, then you've no space for something new. So what do you need to just swallow, excavate, and leave space for maybe a new romance, a new business connection, a new friendship. There's so many possibilities as long as you're ready to be proactive. Now, on the 8th of the month, we've got Venus going up into this 9th house. Venus in the 9th is a wonderful place for meeting people from different countries, maybe even meeting a love. It's great for a trip, for travel, especially a trip for fun. Not necessarily for work, but just for pleasure. And of course, it's a great time for deepening your spiritual studies and maybe for even learning a language. On the 19th of the month, I said Mercury goes direct. That's a good time now. Go off and do anything to do with technology, travel, communications. Things should begin to get easier. You might want to leave it until around the 22nd, 23rd, which is when Mercury begins to come out of its shadow. But nonetheless, after the 19th should be okay. On the 20th of the month, we have got a full moon in your sign, lovely Aries. So this is the midpoint of your year in the build-up to your birthday. So it's asking you in a way, it's shining a light on you and it's saying, hey, are your needs being met? What do I need to do new from myself? What do I need to initiate? With a full moon, it may shine a light on something that you are not so happy with, giving you an opportunity to see it, to become conscious, and to make some changes. On the 24th of the month, the sun comes into the 8th, and on the last day of the month, Mars in the 8th. So we begin to move from the 7th to the 8th houses. This is an opportunity to explore intimacy, to show more of your vulnerable side, to share a little more of that maybe, so that you can go deeper in a relationship. It's also a good time for exploring business partnerships, and a very good time for getting anything done that involves third parties to do with money, insurance, tax, mortgage, loans, grants, inheritances, all of that. Great time for taking action and doing what needs to be done. So there you have it, lovely Aries. I wish you a wonderful month. And I thank you very much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.